if Dave comes on time, like, we need to play like a DMU game. Like somehow.
Yeah.
Name all the halls in Leicester.
Oh my gosh, that needs to be on the quiz.
The accommodations. Name all the accommodations.
That's what
All the
halls
key.
are.
No, but I don't. Who calls them halls? What? I thought you meant like halls. Who calls them halls? Do you not call them halls?
Everybody.
I call it accommodation. I call it accommodation. No.
I need to go to my
Guys, what do you
accommodation.
call it?
Accommodation.
You sound like
You call it accommodation.
So you're staying in the accommodation that the uni have
Never.
provided.
Guys, this is Timeline to my left, always bringing the banter. We have Footy to my far left, the music matcher himself, married man, DJ Matthews. Can we show some love? I haven't seen him. Oh, thank you. And of course, the spiciest thing on the internet, guys, is Koi.
Woo! Welcome back. This is the first time we've all been together.
I know, I
in a
miss you
month.
guys so much.
In a very, very long time.
It's mad still.
Gosh, I miss you guys so much.
I feel like I need to address the fact that I'm dressed like this.
No one, like people, just let people comment, like.
Doing up turtleneck and all that. Like,
No, that's alright.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like an IT tech.
Junior accountant.
You look good.
Dressed
today.
down Friday.
You look really good. Well done,
Thanks,
babes.
Drinking cold.
So do you, Mr. Married Man. How's married? Like I know you lot had this last episode. Yeah. Shout out to Malika.
Yeah, she held it down.
She held it down.
And Ty.
And Ty, of course.
Yeah.
You know the Muhammad Ali joke, yeah?
Yeah.
That was Woody.
Was it?
In the
Thumbs
pocket.
up, thumbs up. It was a bit in the pocket.
No, it was a thumbs up, but I was doing it behind my back so no one knows
I can't. You know, almost I can't even put it on my Insta page because I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know how people are gonna take this.
Nah, people might take it. He's a loved person, isn't it?
Yeah, like it's a bit.
It's a comparison.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I hate you. How's married life treating you?
So good.
Your wedding, boy, it made me so happy.
We're here still. We're in the field.
The latest wedding, man.
Nah, I mean,
shout out you guys.
You're
actually not in the field. You're actually out of the field, sitting on the bench.
I'm in a new field.
No, there's no fields in married life.
I'm in this field.
Ooh.
The 9 months from now field.
Nah, B.
9 months, yeah.
You know, yeah. After a woman, okay, no, I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't. No, okay. A woman who's pregnant told me she went to like one of these classes and it said after you have a baby you can't have sex for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And then they asked the men how long. It's not challenge accepted. They asked the men how long do they think it's because it was like a quiz like how long do you think it is after that you can have sex, and the guys were all like 1 week in it and all the women were like 2 months. 6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks. And
sorry.
I found out like a couple of weeks ago still.
Found out what?
That is 6 weeks.
Man said, let's wait. Yeah, I was like, huh?
Did you know, yeah? I don't know if this is actually true, but I heard this is true, yeah? Mm-hmm. I heard that after a woman gives birth, yeah, as long as she's breastfeeding, her body doesn't allow her to get pregnant. Genuinely, that's what I heard. I heard it's like a form of the body being like a contraceptive to itself. Like when she's as long as she's breastfeeding her child.
I don't think so.
Like these lot in the comments love being bare smart anyway, so one of them should come with their paragraphs.
That doesn't make sense.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Chatting was, fam.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
There's a lot of love in our comments as well.
There is, but there are people that think they know everything. I've got a quiz for you guys. You've been keeping up with the happenings of the week?
Of course.
Out of 10, how up to date would you say you are?
Strong 8.
Strong 8?
I've been working really hard this week, so I haven't actually been...
So you're making excuses?
No, I'm not, because I didn't do
So you're going to give me a number?
You're giving excuses.
5, 4, 3.
2.
2,
3.
1.
3. 3. I've just been working really hard, you know, but as a strong woman, I'm just going to keep going, the powering through.
Yes. Stay in your lane, sis. Stay in your lane.
Okay, he wants to come for me so bad.
Nah, it's all good, isn't it? Can you guys listen out to who's first, please?
Wait, if she gets it wrong...
No, but you don't make rules,
if she gets it wrong,
it's not passed over.
Okay, that's stupid. Okay.
The first to make the noise gets to answer the question. That's it.
And then if they get it wrong, then what?
No.
Then if they're the first to make the noise again...
So they can answer as many times as they want?
Yes, they can.
Okay, let's go.
If
Let's go.
If the rules are for both of you, why do you care?
Let's go. Because I only make my sound when I think I've got the answer.
Well, that's your strategy.
Good,
Is shite.
Koi's just gonna be out making noises.
Buddy, you've literally lost both games.
Let's do this.
Right, question 1. I feel like where?
Yeah.
Which artist did his first ever interview with Tim Westwood this week? Are you guys serious?
Well, I was working really hard.
No, you said 4, but big man, you said like.
It's the Women's World Cup.
I don't really watch that shit.
Okay, can I give a clue?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, the clue's in the question. First ever interviews, never done an
La! Mostat.
Yeah. Mad thing.
You never done an interview before?
I thought that.
I thought you just done some
How did
scarcely.
it
I
go?
didn't know he's never done one.
How was it?
It was calm. It seemed calm, innit? Like, it seemed.
That's good, man.
Seemed calm.
Shout out Mostat, man.
Westwood has a
He
very
was saying that
interesting
he was
interview.
talking about not being in a relationship, but being attached to someone and still being in love with her. So he said he's not 100% if he can say that he's not in a situation. He's basically in a situationship.
He hasn't healed.
He hasn't.
He hasn't.
Guys, honestly, I've been hearing
mental
so much
girlfriend,
about
mental.
love, yeah, and
Half
it's
girlfriend.
just so
Half girlfriend.
that is.
And he released a documentary, Stacko documentary.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that too.
Question 2. Where is the Women's World Cup taking place?
La. France?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that?
You didn't even sound confident. What do you mean? How are you supposed to know that? It's the World Cup. It's sports, aren't you? Don't you consider yourself a sportsman? Like a fan of sports?
Yeah, but not the Women's World Cup.
It's a sport.
No, I don't watch it.
You know what?
But did you know
I'm so disgusted right now.
Nigeria has a team, the Women's World Cup? They call us the Super Falcons. Are you dizzy?
Yes, we knew
and
that.
And we beat South
Yes, we
Korea
knew that
yesterday.
because we watched the
2-0,
Women's World-
baby.
We knew that because we watched the Women's World
Shout
Cup.
out to our queens in Nigeria.
You make me sick.
This is
I'm
disgusting.
disgusted. Bro.
Disgusting.
What channel is it on?
BBC.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. If Nigeria gets, have you got
Ask
out of
what
our group?
channel is it on?
If Nigeria gets out of the group, I'll watch it. Super Falcons.
You make me
Are
sick.
you dumb? We in here, baby.
Guys, you know a guy told me that he believes that guys are inherently more funnier than women.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. It's true though.
Do you know what it is? Like, I have a theory, yeah, but I'm gonna say off camera with you, man.
I don't want to say I think we're inherently more funnier, but I do think if I go to a space, I'm expecting a man to be more funny. But the
I
reason
find-
why is because, sorry to cut you off,
No, go
Shona.
ahead, babes.
I think
That's why.
kinda.
Do you think
I
that,
think
like,
as a
guys
man,
are
I think as a
more
man.
rude or
No.
by society or whatever?
Oh no. I think as a man, we're basically raised from young to be the ones to do the approaching and the this and the that.
No, I'm not talking about like relationship, because I
but
think
in
girls are
general.
funny, but your mind might not be open to how funny she is because I don't even know what you meant.
Because a woman.
No, she's funny, man.
I know something.
She's funny.
But-
Sometimes, like, the opposite sex doesn't appreciate a woman's sense of humor, because, like,
You don't give it to us. You like
no, I
from
think
the jump, though.
women are very, very funny, but it's seen as, because let's be real, any kind of banter is usually at someone's expense in today's society, right? And I think when you're chatting to a guy and you're making like banter, he's like just doesn't want to be disrespected, so he's just shutting all.
I think it's the other way around. I think usually
Now you can banter with me and I'll laugh. Like you can banter
No,
with my
but there's
girls,
times
some
where
of my
you're
girls,
like-
and they'll laugh.
there's times where we're having a
Guys,
a
you
laugh and
know.
you're like
Quick.
and you're like
No, that's
quote
because
I-
there's a
Yeah,
time.
proper.
There's a time limit that we need to film in.
The Koi I know today is not the Koi that I met in the diner that
Facts.
day. But
But I was fun.
But you was friendly. But like the actual funny Koi wasn't that day. But the me that I was that day, I was chatting shit.
No, but you weren't
the
that
first
funny
second I
that
met you.
day.
Damn.
No, you
wasn't
weren't.
funny.
Because I
I'm
was
not funny,
like, no,
Harold.
you were warm, inviting.
Damn.
You were inviting.
We go on to the next question.
sorry, yeah. Question 3.
But did you see the question?
How can I see the question?
I know
Even
you
if I see
Alright.
the question, I wouldn't know the answer.
Who is releasing the intro to their new project?
Banaba. Play bound. Let's go. Keep it moving. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go.
Wait, is that your sound?
Yeah.
That's how you sound. But I'm like,
It's my sound. You just made up another
I'm
sound.
joking, I'm joking.
That's not my sound.
No,
The
we're
fuck?
joking, we're joking.
No.
Weird.
No.
We have to be
2-1,
fair.
2-1,
Exactly,
2-1,
exactly.
2-1.
That's
They're trying to shake you. They're trying to shake you.
It's 2-0.
Yeah, so 2-1.
Like 2-0.
2-0 in
Man,
quiz.
I'm never opening up to you guys ever again. I'm never opening up to you guys ever again.
See why women are
Never opening up to you guys ever again.
women are so funny. Question 4. Which artist topped the UK R&B charts
But
this
that
week?
Skepta with his Ignorance is Bliss album. Let's go. Keep it moving. I
Damn,
don't want
it's
to talk.
tired.
I don't want to talk. Just keep it going. Keep it going. I don't want to speak about it. Just keep it going. Keep
He's
it going.
on smoke.
Let's give it a fifth one. Give it a fifth one. Come on. Let's do this.
All right, tiebreaker.
Yes. Just ask the question, fam. Clearing his foot.
So the last episode we filmed together
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
was with Nux.
So
That we filmed together was with Nux,
Yeah.
which was on 16th.
Yeah.
My birthday was on the 19th.
Yeah.
Who was responsible for forgetting my birthday cake?
Badaba.
La, Puddy.
Well, what? You can't just say the sound anyway.
You can.
Like,
Wait, hold on.
so
Let's hear it.
It definitely wasn't
It's an
Koi.
inquiry.
I'm going for Richard Qatar. Am I right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Wait, hold on. That is.
Oh,
a
are
very
you just saying that
cool
we
thing.
forgot your cake?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
La, Koi, because wait, I'll explain why it was me. Because we actually put this is so I can win as well. I actually asked everybody to put their birthdays in the WhatsApp group, and I still didn't do that, and that's insane because you did it for our birthdays. I'm so
terrible.
sorry.
Can you see how
But you know
I
what?
get treated?
You got a gift called marriage.
Yeah. Like, not
From
trying to be
you?
funny.
No. We
You
supported that
wasn't here
thing.
for like a whole 3 weeks after your birthday.
Yeah, we gave you 3 weeks
I'm
off.
sorry, guys. You know, I was just too busy getting married.
Yeah, exactly. You could. You had enough celebrations.
So I won.
What a
You're
dickhead
fine.
I am.
Because not only did.
that was okay. Get rid of this guy.
Don't worry, guys. It's fine.
Wait, no, but do you know
there's next
what?
year.
Guys,
I was gonna get you a
guys,
There's next year.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm
guys, bring out the cake.
Yaya
Bring
team.
out the cake, guys. Bring out the cake. It's here for you now.
There's absolutely no cake. This is just embarrassing.
Swear.
No.
Hey, you actually believe it?
There's always next year.
Oh, just a comment clap back, by the way. Clap backing.
On comments.
Clapping back.
Clap back in. Hey, what are you doing in your spare time, mate?
Clapping back. We go clap back. We go. Let's do this.
First comment.
Yep.
Yes.
I wish Alhan was a host on this show. With poets, actually. They should just take over it. Thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
Go and watch the show you want to watch. What's your problem?
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gasworks.
Hey,
Didn't she just watch
have you ever had
Snapchat,
pussy? Like,
Oh yeah, shit. I was thinking,
Yeah.
why are you like?
see, that's what I mean. Girls can be funny, and the guys, I just don't
No,
feel
but
like
they
women
ask,
are
are you a bocat? You said,
Oh,
have you
is
ever
it?
eaten pussy? That's two different questions. Like,
It's not.
like when they
It's
ask
just
you, it's
harder.
funny.
Like,
You
anyway,
ask it
I'm
like
used
a-
to this. I'm used to this.
No, but seriously,
The
though,
struggle's
I
different.
like Gasworks. I think Gasworks is
It's
fantastic.
really good.
Yeah.
But
so,
why
like,
does this person want them to take over here?
They can't type in
people are mad
gasworks.
like that.
Do you know what I mean?
Like whenever
So
they
it
go
is.
to type
They
the
can't.
G, it's just their fingers.
It goes to T.
It goes to T.
The A goes to I.
Yeah, so it's like, wait. please.
Abdu, I'm sorry.
You know what? The worst thing was in the reply.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
get
What
any.
did people
You need
reply?
to get into the replies.
What
Yeah.
did you reply?
Yeah.
No, someone was like, bro, Gasworks exists.
It's true
And
though.
then he goes, I know Gasworks exists. If I wanted this to be Gasworks, I would have said they need to fuck off. And
But you did say
So
that.
they want.
he's basically
he just
saying
wants-
he loves the format.
Oh, he wants.
It's like saying you support Man United, you just want Mourinho in charge. Or you
Yeah.
want-
Okay, I hear that.
But to be fair,
Get Puddy out.
I actually think they make good guests, but like they're not like gonna take the shows with. Unless they would actually
Let's cut this back.
if they would have put me on Gasworks,
Put me.
yeah, put me on Gasworks.
Go on,
put-
baby.
Yeah. No, I
Sorry,
don't know. I know
Abdu.
I sound like
You're-
I'm lucky, mate.
You're stuck with us. I feel like Puddy annoys Ayo very much.
He does, but it's
Laughing
lovingly.
emoji. Who told you that?
You lot have a back. You lot have that.
It's
That-
not. It's annoyingly. That's why it says
No,
annoys.
you love it. You lot
Listen,
love it.
yeah.
They're like brothers. Like, yeah, they're like brothers that live in
I
separate
don't even
households.
like. I don't even like this nigga.
Like, no, they do. They proper talk to each other and love each other. They do.
Pause,
And,
man.
and they
chill.
proper like get along. Like, and there's a respect as well. I really love their relationship. Like, you should see, when we go and buy the snacks for the show, yeah, you can really step back and appreciate how you guys, like, connect.
Yeah, do you hold hands or something? Fuck.
We
No,
literally
I
walked
do it.
in a
There's a
three
respect.
like this.
There's a respect. There's a respect there. I like it. And a support as
Do
well.
I know you, Koi?
Do you know me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we always talk about it.
Yeah, so I'm just
It
saying.
never happens all the
Just here,
time.
annoying
Just out
everyone
here
else.
annoying
It doesn't happen.
everyone.
Do you know what it is? Like, with Puddy, yeah, it's like, he's got a great heart and all that other stuff, yeah. But with Puddy, it's like that. So your threshold has to be there. So if it goes there, we'll talk about it. If it's just there, it's calm. It doesn't.
Jesus Christ, these lot need a tolerance from you, though.
No, no.
I have a Puddy tolerance.
Do you know what it is? He
you know.
can talk and talk and talk. He will say a quick story. Hey, 3 hours later, he's still talking.
Imagine a Nigerian woman is saying someone talks
But I don't
too
talk
much.
that much.
A Yoruba woman
I really
like
don't
that.
talk that much. Like,
Wait, can we, since we're in this, truth space right now,
no,
I'm
I'm
annoyed
not
by
ready.
you, Koi's annoyed by you. Can we take it to production? Production, if you're annoyed by Pussy,
no,
just give
we're
an
not
eye.
about Puddy. No. But we
out here
love
annoying
him.
everyone.
We love him. We love him. And what I
Fuck
like about
the
Puddy,
haters.
he's unapologetically Puddy. No
Gang,
matter
gang.
the day, the temperature,
out
the
my
whatever,
18.
he's Puddy all the time.
Fuck that, stop being annoying, man.
Fuck you.
They're starting to sense it now. Thank you, 95s. God bless
It's
you.
a 95, is that the name?
Help me,
It's
yeah.
love, man.
Ooh.
Hi, looks like DJ Matthews' dad.
DJ Matthew.
Matthew. I can't lie, I prefer that spelling.
Matthew.
I prefer that spelling.
Do you know why I'm pissed? Because he actually looked like my dad.
And I can't lie,
He
the way
doesn't look like my actual dad, but he looked like he was my dad
And
there.
the way
He was sunning me.
he had
like-
you patterned.
Yeah,
Like,
he
had
was
you
sunning
patterned.
me. He
He
was
had you
sunning
patterned.
me.
He was kind of like, just
He was
like,
proper
you was
sunning me.
kind
He
of
was
like,
peak. I was bare,
yeah, you was like,
Yeah,
I
you
was
were.
bare squashed.
Yeah,
he
we
was
can
one
see.
of those ones like,
I was, yeah,
Like,
it's peak.
like, you're so cool.
That one there is peak.
That's
Let's
so
not even talk about that one. Alright,
Is
comment.
he older than you?
he's very old.
Okay, double
Wait,
checking.
who, can we just clarify, who whispers with a clip mic on?
Yeah.
I told you I'm funny.
He's like, I would say he's probably 50s, I would say. Maybe. 40s or 50s. 40s
He
or
has a
50s.
youthful.
Remember that robbery we did? Should we do it again?
Oh my days.
From JC,
JC.
Koi wanted to off-pant for Osh from the start.
Facts.
But it was looking a bit mad
Facts.
still, I'm not even going to
Facts.
I don't think
Facts.
so.
lie. I'm not going to lie.
I don't think I did
It was
anything different than what I usually do with
You
everyone.
was.
moving a bit different
You know,
still.
I almost slipped on the puzzle you left there that episode. Like, he was excited
Wow.
still. He was
Well,
excited still.
I mean, it's not true. I have nothing more to say about it. I don't.
Is the MCM at home watching? Is he someone at home?
MCM.
Is a guy at home watching? You don't want to upset him.
No,
Yeah.
there isn't.
So what, no love for Osh?
Imagine the person
Osh
writing
wants
that
to
comment is like your babes, like he's commenting
Just
like, with his belly on, like
Every thumbs up, he's like a teardrop. Like, fuck's sake. Other people saw it too. Shit.
I feel like it was all calm. No? No, guys, in all honesty, relax.
he's really chilled in it.
He's a really chilled guy. Like, he didn't even come on any vibe.
I didn't get to meet him, unfortunately.
Except,
Next time.
yeah.
We'd have to separate you two, man.
Nah, fuck off.
Nah,
man.
he was like proper mature.
Yeah.
Smoke aisle.
He did not want to smoke Ayo. I don't think.
Comment number 5. Why do black people care so much? So pressed about Love Island? Palm tree emoji. Isn't knife crime more important?
Like, firstly, yeah.
Go on, buddy, give it to them.
No, I don't need to give it to them. Like, it's just a silly comment. But okay, cool. So, I don't think people realise the little effort it takes to talk about anything here in general. Like, I think people think we go home and like write like all of these notes and we come here with like this notebook on Love Island and blah blah blah. Like, it's not that deep. Like,
I'm just not here to talk about knife crime, to be honest.
like,
But we have spoken about it.
I just want to talk about things that are funny.
yeah, literally.
That's fair, but we have actually spoken about it.
And then on top
That must be a
of
new.
that,
That must be a new subscriber.
on top of that, sorry mate, black people shouldn't be talking about knife crime.
It's not a.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, are black people the ones? Are there black prime ministers? Like, what the fuck? My man's like, oh, why is black people talking about Love Island instead of no? Why are white people talking about Love Island instead of knife crime? Go and talk to your MP or who's next in line? Boris Johnson, innit?
BJ.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's sure, but he won't get it
Bojo.
though.
He won the
But he won't get it, man.
Go talk to Boris Johnson about it.
Go talk to Bojo, mate.
I think the best comment we've had is, I think it was on the most recent episode, someone commented, Puddy is funny. Yeah. Great comment.
Put me, you know, for real.
Comment.
Last segment is called On the Timeline, new segment, and it is based on something that one of us has seen on the timeline, and we're bringing it to the table for discussion. All right, this is from the J2 Ocean,
Yes.
and it says, if Naira Marley was consistent and actually cared before he busts out to the African market, he would have been bigger than J Hus, especially at the time he came.
Why did you say it like so angry?
I don't know.
I don't think he's an angry guy.
I don't know, he's just... Like,
No, I don't know. I wanted to put, some people don't know him, so I just wanted to put a voice behind it.
So, does everyone agree with that? Or
No, I disagree.
I strongly disagree.
Strenuously.
I didn't even know this was like I can't lie to you. When I went back to listen, I heard where there's a comparative, but yeah, I've never thought this was a thing.
So basically, yeah.
Come on, baby, talk to me.
Tell me if my history is wrong, yeah. With the whole wave of Afro swing, yeah, the early beginnings, obviously Timbo had the freestyle. Yeah, you can say what you want to say. That one, yeah. Cool. As well as that, there were some UK Afrobeats artists or whatnot, yeah.
Mr. Silver.
Yeah.
Mr. Silver, them lot that paved the way. Well, that's all happened. And then Naira Marley dropped. So Naira Marley, he dropped Marijuana, and he was rapping, but it was quite Nigerian in how he was rapping.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was like possibly the first time it was all put together. Like doing up Nigeria, but doing up UK rap at the same time with a beat that had like remnants of like Afro everything. Do you know what I mean?
A dance hall, like a bashment.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? And then obviously after that, the J Hustles and the Kojos came through. To be fair, they existed, but did their sound change? I'm not sure. I don't want to say that they what they were doing or not doing, yeah. But basically, people like to say that Naira, Timbo, them times were the first to like really do what became Afro swing.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Naira, is his accent actually like? Is it?
was
Does he
born
put
in
it on?
Nigeria.
Okay, cool.
He's
And then
actually
Came here
J-Hus,
when he was 11.
J-Hus, he has an English accent,
Yeah.
but puts it on.
He puts a twang.
Puts a twang on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but like
Because I think that's kind of relevant.
so, and then basically when Naira was doing his thing or whatnot, see, this is the thing. This is what people like. This is why I don't disagree with the tweet. No, why I don't agree with the tweet. What people are ignoring is that there was a whole time when Naira was putting out music consistently, and people weren't really like jumping on it as much.
It was below par, that's why. It was below par.
I liked it, but a lot of people didn't.
How
A
do you
lot of
mean
people
below
didn't.
par? Like it wasn't good.
I found it funny.
What?
Like
Marriage.
Rice and Beans, like them songs that he used to make. I used to find them funny.
But as in lyrically, it wasn't impressive.
Like
or-
lyrically, I used to find it funny. Like, listen to what this guy is saying.
Okay.
I didn't think, oh, this is a banger. Like, I'll listen to it, but
But
it's not like...
you do feel like if he did that today, it would be.
No.
Like people act like Naira Marley, like people act like he done music, yeah? He was doing music and then ghosted and came back on Afrobeats. He
carried on.
He was doing music. He put out Praise and Worship, which I thought was a banger.
Yeah, Praise and Worship was a
put
banger.
out Magic, that was a banger. He was putting out tunes, people just weren't really playing to it. And then when he did It's a Goal, yeah, it went off.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the same source as J Hus. That's it.
Like I'm not. No, oh wait, hold on. I didn't. Yeah.
He doesn't.
No, 100%. Because that's what I was thinking when I was like, I went back to do a little bit of my research, and I just thought, first of all, I actually think it's not a big deal, but I think it's pertinent that.
Ooh, pertinent.
You're fun at parties.
It's pertinent for you to go back to accommodation. I don't know what pertinent means.
No, I think the fact that he actually isn't putting it on. I don't know why, but I feel like I heard it's different. When you're English and you're putting on an accent, it naturally is different. And I think it appeals to like a British crowd more than an actual African accent. Like I was listening to it and I actually thought it was like he's the rice and peas, rice and
beans.
Them things there. I actually thought it was calm. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it, but I just feel like the accent automatically when I was really trying to understand why I'm not getting the same vibe, and also music doesn't always come down to stuff that's measurable. Sometimes that it factor or source or whatever. J Hus has somehow just managed to capture the whole whole scene.
J Hus is from ends, reps the ends, like he's a black British boy, you know what I mean? Naira Marley wasn't that when
but I think he found his lane though, do you know what I mean? That's what I think. Like we can appreciate him as...
Naira was ripping...
Yeah, but he's not a stereotype.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. People thought he was saying fuck you, and he was saying fuck you.
Yeah,
like, that just goes to show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, it's annoying. It must be frustrating.
I mean, on Queen's Road.
It must be frustrating though, like knowing that.
But the thing is, Naira Marley now.
He's Niger, trying to do a British voice, but you can hear them.
Proper hear it.
Exactly. So that's why it's good for him to go Nige and do his thing there. Whereas Hus is black British, like born here, got African heritage, and he's just putting a bit of a twang on it.
Do you think that's frustrating to Naira?
I think it might have been at first, but I think now.
But do you know what I've noticed? In most things, the person that's usually the spark is never the one.
The pioneer is
because it has to be refined multiple times before it could be given to the people. Do you know what I mean? You've got to have someone like a J5 come in there and take this and say, look, this is how we're gonna make this and that, blah blah blah, and then chuck it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And then he went and found his way doing Afro beats, and him as like, fam, he's putting out bangers, you know. And he's got this new tune out called Why. Yeah. Where he's just talking so I love that shit. He's like, why?
But even before that,
so hard.
I think Naira's best tune is Flying Away.
That tune is hard.
That tune is so sick. That's when I was like, raw, like this guy's actually mad talented. Then obviously It's a Goal blew up.
I personally think It's a Goal is always going to be a World Cup song for that.
Bro, I love
it. It's a World Cup song forever now. Like,
I actually love that song.
4 years from now.
And this whole arrest stuff kind of helped him.
Yeah.
It boosted his profile.
But he must have been scared though.
Of course, but his tunes are getting...
Nigerian prison ain't no joke.
But he's doing more numbers even now. Because, you know, I'm weird, I look at people's numbers. His tunes are doing more numbers as he's been getting more
I think he's found a lane that works for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a party to go to.
Cool, yeah. Just like this, because you're going to the BET Awards nomination party.
He just wanted to say BET, that's it. BET. As long as he said BET, that was it.
Baby.
I said, we're going to the BET. Where we going?
I'm going to.
Nominees party.
And now,
guys, it's good to be back with you, man. It's good to be. I had such a hard week, but we'll talk about that later. Oh, but today's good.
I'm trying to turn up. I'm not trying to hear.
Are you coming as well?
Women love a fucking conversation, don't
they? Are you coming as well?
Yeah.
That's what women do. They
I love going places with these two.
Then I'm going back to my accommodation.
Yeah, it's calm. Filbert, it's calm.
You need to get their time, so I'm trying to do.
No, I know. I love going because
Super Saiyan.
one of them buys me drinks. One of you.
Please, I'm hoping for an open bar. You're telling me about drinks.
And they always make sure that I get home safely as well. It's so nice. But not that I get waved. No, I don't get waved like that. But you don't put it out there into the world. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So